My name is Leighton Wood, and I'm an orthodontist. I had an office in Kingsport, and then I had an office in Bristol, Virginia. I did sell the one office on my own to my associate, and it's very difficult. I mean, you have to have a lot of professional help, which that's one thing US Dental Transitions provided.
When I first met Dr. Wood, the first impression when I walked in was this guy is really successful. His history is, he's been in the military, he served in the Air Force. He actually has been in practice after that for almost 26 years now. As he gave us a tour, I just saw that he's really put something great together.
US Dental Transitions does make the process easy, because if you're trying to do it on your own, then you have to figure out what's your practice worth, where can you find a buyer, what's a good deal, what's a bad deal, and they really have a streamlined process and some great staff. They were good about giving me information, and I felt like I could trust their information. They weren't trying to just make a sale.
Our team behind the scenes are the people that do the job, honestly. Our process relies on some very, very intricate programs and some very, very smart people running those programs. And so I can confidently say that once we come to evaluation over what we list that practice for is what that practice is worth. Our potential buyers, they can look at our work for 5 minutes and say, yes, I am, or no, I'm not interested. And so again, we're saving time for the client and we're moving faster to a sale.
Even buyers that didn't work out, they were qualified, so they're not gonna bring somebody in that's just fishing. They're gonna make sure they bring a qualified buyer, and we just had to find the right one. We finally come up with a buyer that, a big investment group that had the money, and the CEO orthodontist was a great guy. We got along, and we also came out about $500,000 more money than the first deal.
We want to get to know the selling doctor really well, because if we can understand who the selling doctor is, we are going to be able to identify our buyer a lot easier. And that all comes down to philosophy. I mean, how does he approach the clinical aspects of his patient care? How does he approach the management style? Having continuity in that regard is extremely important.
Yeah, I think it's important because I feel like I built this practice to a high level and with a good reputation, and I feel like we always have provided great care, and I wouldn't want to sell to someone that couldn't do the same thing.